How you doing, guys? It's Anthony. Again, back with another video. I do apologize for it's been like a week since I made a video for you guys, and I've been really, really busy helping various business owners, helping with their marketing and traveling. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. My schedule is pretty hectic, a little bit more than it used to be, which is not exactly a problem for me. But when it comes to YouTube, I get it. I haven't made a video. It's been really, really busy. Also, been searching around trying to find a really great opportunity in more of the big ticket, range. If you do have a business opportunity to where you can make thousands of dollars per close of a sale, definitely comment below and let me know what that business opportunity is, so then I can take a look at it. All right. But I wanted to discuss something in this video here that it has really it's been on my mind lately. What have you done today? What did you do last year? What are you planning on doing next year, right? When we are born, we actually start dying because it's the beginning of our life. So the older we get, the closer we get to our death. Now, what sucks about that is the simple fact that we don't know when we're going to die. We may be here today, it might be going tomorrow. Hey, this might be my last video. You might be watching it for the last time. I don't know. But, when you go to a funeral and you see that, just for example, someone was born in 1953 and then they died in 2017 of this year, right? Now, being born is amazing. Passing away can be very hard for a lot of people. But what matters is not the fact that necessarily that you were born or that you will pass away, because we know that that's the way of the chain of life. That's the way things happen, right? But nobody ever pays attention to that dash that's in the middle, so where it doesn't say what you've done. It just says born, die, right? So that little dash is the most important part on that tombstone. That is literally the most important part on that tombstone. What impact have you made in your life? What impact have you made on someone else's life? Whose lives did you touch? Anything that you changed, a drastic change that you've made in maybe your health or your finances, what have you done? Did you live the life that you wanted to live while you were on this earth? See, the thing is, no one pays attention to that dash, but I started paying attention to that dash. And I was thinking about myself, and I said, hey, Ant, what can you do to help someone else? What can you do to help yourself? Are you going to continue to, are you going to get a job? Are you going to, what are you going to do? How is life going to be? Am I going to live the way that I want to live, or am I going to live accordingly to somebody else's preference of what they want me to do? What am I going to do with my life, right? What have I done lately? What haven't I done lately? A lot of those questions should be, spiraling up in your mind when you start thinking about success, when you start thinking about your future, when you start thinking about your goals, when you start thinking of things. What can you do today that can define your tomorrow? What can you do today that can define your tomorrow? Some of you are still continuously playing around, running on that hamster wheel, not taking action on no business opportunity. You've invested in you're not having any success because you're not marketing, you're not trying. You got some people that are still on the fence of joining a business opportunity, right? And then they don't never join. They get a job, and they're just like, this is it for me. I'm going to be a W-2 employee for the rest of my life, and I'm going to file my taxes every year, and I'm going to take care of my kids the best of my ability. We're not going to have a great life, but we're going to sort of try to survive as much as we can. That's the way most people handle, that type of question. That's how people think these days. But there is a chance that you can change your life. Me, personally, I wouldn't want to die and I didn't do my all. I didn't live the life that I wanted to live. When I was about 14 years old, I knew the value of the dollar. I knew that if I can work hard enough, I can create the type of income that I want. I can earn my way to the income that I can live off of. We all are chasing those 25,000, 30,000, 50, 60, 70, $80,000 months. Yes, it's very possible. People have been doing it for years, okay? Just because you haven't done it don't mean it hasn't been done, okay? But the thing is that your job is not going to be able to give you that opportunity, okay? They're going to go out of business if they say that they can pay you that money. It's not necessarily always possible that they can, okay? And if it is a career, you're going to have to go to school, study for a very long time in order to get a degree, and then come out to go back to school in order to learn about what you just went to college for, and then you'll be able to work. Should you be waiting, 5 to 12 or more years for your career to just get going? You already graduated high school, and now you're still trying to figure out what's going on. You graduated college, and you're still trying to figure out what's going on. Now you got student loan debt. Now, Uncle Sam's knocking at the door saying, hey, I need my money back. What are you going to do? Do you want to struggle the rest of your life? What have you done? Do you just want to be, a name on a tombstone, just a regular guy that took care of his family and then, went to work and then died? You don't want to be regular. See, that's the problem. Everybody wants to just live a regular lifestyle. You're not regular. God created you to be perfect. He created you to be amazing. God took his time with you. You have to understand how precious you are to him. Don't sit around and just think that, oh, this is just how life is going to be and, this is what it is. No, that's not what it is. You are standing in the way of your future. You are. I'm sure anyone that's watching this right now, you've watched an opportunity online, you've seen something that you're passionate about or something that you are definitely willing to try out. You had the money and you flunked out. You're just like, you know what, forget it. I don't believe it. I don't want to do it, and that's that. Or some of you was like, you know what, I'm going to do that, and then you spoke with this about, she spoke to someone at your job or maybe a family member, and they said, oh, don't worry about this. This is just a scam. When you got people making money all across the world, you're the only one that's not, because you were scared, you were fearful. And I get it. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody or play anybody, but you have to understand, sometimes asking your friends and family about the business opportunity is the last thing you want to do, because they don't have the same mindset as you do. They have the W-2 employee mindset. You have the entrepreneurial mindset. That's what you have. You know that the drive and the ambition that you have, you know that if you put in the work, knowing that you can pick up the work or put in the work, you will make the money that you want with the proper training and skills that you can learn in this online industry. Now, I will admit, yes, being an online marketer is not always the easiest thing in the world, but we have tools in place. There's things that you can do in order to get your opportunity in front of the right people. You just haven't invested in enough time or put in enough effort to learn what you have to do exactly to what all of us are doing online to make the money that we are making. You see, what are you going to do with your life? Are you going to just consider to just lay down, as the saying goes, stay black and die? I mean, what are you going to do? What have you done lately that can define your tomorrow? You are standing in front of your future, okay? You're standing in front of your future. You're not stupid. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You are optimistic. You're enthusiastic. You are ready to go. You're a go-getter. You're hungry. So don't sit around and disrespect your own self. Don't disrespect yourself and see an opportunity and don't take advantage of it. Come on now. Don't do this, okay? There is millions of people daily, every single day, clicking in work from home, business opportunity, make money from home. People are looking for ways to make money from home, okay? You may be that person that is looking for a way to earn your way to 10, 20, 30, 40, however, thousands of dollars per month, whatever your goals are. You're probably not, most likely 9 times out of 10, not going to get it at your job, okay? And if you do, it's good. You're going to be putting in long hours. I'm talking, you're probably never going to be home working overnight as well as working all day. You want more for yourself. You want to define your future, not a boss. You don't want someone hovering over your shoulder saying, no, Terry, don't do that. No, Sam, don't do that. No, come on now. Like, you're not retarded. You're not stupid. All you need is the leadership. You need the guidance, okay? You have the drive. You have the ambition. You don't mind doing the work. You just need someone to steer you in the right direction, right? I'm always that person that steers people in the right direction. And there's people that steer me in the right direction. And it should be a train effect, you know? It should be like, you know, a magnet. We all should be connected to each other, all right? The help is there if you're willing to invest into your future. The help is there. Why are you not helping yourself? I can't help you if you don't let me. Nobody can help you if you don't allow for someone to take the driver's seat, take the steering wheel from you and say, how about you sit down in the passenger seat and let me drive? Let me show you how to do this. And you copy exactly what I do, word for word. I show you step by step what you need to do. This is leadership. It's showing leadership. This is what you do. What can you do to define yourself? Who can you help? What have you done lately? What did you not do? What opportunity did you see last year that you walked out on? How can you create your future? What are you going to do? Ask those questions to yourself and then get back at me with your answer. All right? You was born. Every day we're on this earth, we are closer to our death. That dash in between that tombstone that you will have represents what you have done on this earth. So what will you do today to prepare yourself for a better future? This is Anthony. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Take care, and as always, God bless. Talk to you soon.